Afternoon, ladies and gents. Hope everybody's alright. I'm just coming on to do this card with you very quickly. Now, I've used one of the Celebration stamp sets, which is this one, and it's called Hey Chick, and I've used this bird here because he's kind of funky looking, and I've also used the sentiment Hey Chick, which is there. So I've used that stamp set out of the Celebration, and I've also used the Balloon Adventures stamp set, and I've just used the balloons. Where is it? Here's to Another Full Year of Adventure, and the Let's Celebrate out of that one. So what I've done with my balloons, I punched them out using the balloon bouquet punch. So I've got all my balloons there, I've stamped them all, and I've punched them all out. Now what I've done, just to give these balloons a bit of dimension, I've took me ball tool. Now this is a catering one. So I've just took this anyway, and I've just gone round in a circular motion, just like that, and that's give them balloons that little bit of dimension. I don't know whether you can pick that up on there. Okay, so they've got a bit of a lift in them, like puffy if you like. So there's my balloons. Right, I can put that away because I've done them all. And this is the card we're going to make. So what I done was I took a piece of A4 and I cut it down lengthways. Okay, folded it in half, and then this one folded in half again back on itself. And I'll leave all the measurements for the layers and all in the box below. So this is what I've come up with. And this DSP is called Party Animal. And I'm not even in shot. The DSP that I'm using is all from the one in paper stack, and it's called Party Animal. So I'm just going to get on now, and I'm just going to glue all these layers down, and I'm using wet glue. Hope everybody's got the lovely weather that we've got here. It's absolutely gorgeous outside. And we have 5 new baby rabbits as well. Not in the house, wild rabbits. For those that don't know me personally. I'm a crazy woman and I go out and feed the wild rabbits. So I noticed this morning there was 5 brand new babies. So I think spring has definitely sprung. On the lane down to the house next to the farmer's field, we've also got 3 new calves and a boatload of new lambs, which is sad because they'll all disappear just before Easter. I'm an animal lover. And my fella always says it's a good job I didn't marry a farmer because he'd be bankrupt. And I'd have all the animals rowed up by the couch in front of the fire. So we're just sticking our layers on there. And for your layers, you only need to go down 1/4 of an inch. And that just gives you that lovely little border. Okay, so there's that part of our card. Oops. And now for our crazy bird. Okay, so I'm just going to layer these on now. Just if you're using wet glue, I wouldn't advise you to go right up to the edge with the wet glue, because once you press it down, if it's right up by the edge, it will spill out onto your cardstock. And you don't want that after you've took all that time to make something. I have done these type of cards before. If you've watched some of my videos, you would have seen them. I'm just thinking now whether to put some bit of ribbon on. I think I will. I think I will just put a bit of tape on it. And this is also the free celebration ribbon. You can't even see what I'm doing. That comes in a combination pack. This, the Whisper White with the silver, and you also get Very Vanilla with the gold. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cover up his feet a bit and put a bit of ribbon on. And I'm just going to put the tape on the ribbon. Should be enough. Grab a pair of scissors. So did everyone have a nice weekend? I spent mine yesterday with my grandkids, as I do every Sunday. The weather wasn't much cop yesterday, to be honest. The sun was out, but it was still, I'm trying to take the backing off this tape. Yeah, the sun was out, but it was still cold. Okay, got it now. So I'm just going to lay that across the bottom. Oh, I'm going to want another piece to put under. Because I want to do like a fake knot. So if I put that under there. And this card is going to be quite bulky, so I wouldn't it wouldn't be one I sent in the post, because they would probably charge you a fortune. So I'm just going to do my fake knot there. Take some of this off. Okay, bring in our other card base. Stick our glue on, and this is going to be the front of the inside card. And if you are a card maker, then you would know you would obviously have gutted the DSP underneath. Okay, so now for our inside. So there's my sentiment. Here's to another year full of adventures. So that's going to go on this side. Just about there. And I already pre-stamped these using my stamp tool. Now what I've done is I've just gone round with some very thin red line tape, because this is going to become our pocket. You can either put cash in there or a gift card. And what I've done is I took my bone folder and just rounded it off a bit. I'll show you now. Just so that when you're sticking it down, you're not sticking it totally flat, where you can't get nothing in it. So if you can see, I've just beveled it, okay, just for when I stick it down, so that it's not sticking flat. So I'm just going to line that up about there. See, so now you can still get into that pocket. See? Okay, so now this is going to stick onto there. Okay, so that's where we're going to stick that. So I want mine to go about there. Just give it a bit of a squish. Take your bone folder, reinforce that score line, and these ones back here. Okay, so that's our card so far. Now for our balloons, and I need my dimensionals. just grab some dimensionals. And my balloons. I'm just going to open this one. Oops. So I'll stick that one there. Oops. I want to try and keep them puffed up. Use some of these edge ones. Oops. So I'm just going to put 3 on there. Like that. And then the other 2 I'm going to put on this Let's Celebrate. That one there. And that one there. I also got out some baker's twine, just to make it look like we've got our strings. So let's see. And this is the Night of Navy baker's twine. So all I'm going to do is put a couple of glue dots on the top, and just tuck it in underneath the base of our balloons. Stuck to my nail. So if I just lift up that one and the orange one and just tuck that in. In there. Stick another glue dot in. And I'll take another glue dot and stick them down at the bottom. Just put the excess off. Okay, ladies and gents, so there's our card. That's the front, and then the inside, and as I say, you can put money or a gift card in there. There's our puffy balloons, and it opens up like that. And the top profile would look like that. You can also maybe put another balloon here just as a stopper to keep that closed. But yeah, I hope you give that a try. As I say, I have made many different other ones. I think one was using the Merry Mice around Christmas time. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you give it a go. If you would like to purchase any of the items used, please click on the link below and it'll take you straight to my shop. That's open 24/7. If you're also thinking of becoming a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, I would love to have you on my team. Again, if you go to my shop page and click join in the fun and get yourself signed up, because you would automatically start getting instant discount on everything you bought, everything you purchased. We broke it down, and if you spend more than £14 a week on your crafting goodies, then you would be saving if you joined Stampin' Up! And as I say, I would love to have you on my team. Whether you want to do it as a hobbyist or as a demonstrator, it's entirely up to you. The only difference being a hobbyist would not really do YouTube videos advertising the fact that they were a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and a demonstrator would obviously, like myself, do videos and blog posts and whatnot on all the products that we use. So yeah, I would love to have you. I also put, I don't know whether it'll show up in this light, he's got Winker Stella in his tail and his hair. Yeah, so I hope you give that a go. Hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for stopping by, and thank you to all my new subscribers for subscribing. It's very much appreciated. And take care for now, and I'll speak to you all soon. Bye.